Really? You first? Wow. What's up, LL Cool Zen? Billabong. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? I just, I'm doing this without, I don't have my mobile data on. I don't know if that's gonna mean that it'll stop. I think, I don't know if I have enough data. I'm taking a chance with this live, so let me, got some Mexican for dinner. Not a Mexican for dinner, but some Mexican food for dinner. You're on later than normal. Hi, Chad. I don't know. This is kind of a good. I think I've been doing lives. Maybe you've caught some earlier lives in the past. Maybe that's what that is. Vashti, hello. Playing in makeup and watching one of my top 5 ASMR artists. Who would that be? Okay. I am having this is a small ground beef burrito. It is small. I'm excited to try these. You can't see it, but I don't want to drop nothing. They look like nachos because they've got everything on it, but see that colorfulness in there with all that cheese and guac and stuff? Those are actually steak fries supreme with everything on it. And then these are mini chimichangas with a little bit of the stuff from the steak fries with supreme on it. But I think this is chicken this time. This is my first real meal of the day. Believe it or not, I had 3 chocolate chip cookies and some pecan chocolates. That was it. So I'm excited. Oh, Vashti, thank you. Oh, you're trying to be vegan in the new year? Well, good luck to you with that. You know what I'm saying? I remember for about, I thought I was gonna be vegan for 5 minutes. Well, steak fried supreme is really good. I'm sorry y'all can't really see the meal. So what's up? What's everybody else been up to? Are we on a lag? I hear you, Vashti. I love animals too, but I ain't there yet. Can y'all kindly step out of the stream and hit that thumbs up for me, please? Thank you. And got some Jarritos too, the mandarin. And I just mixed it with half iced tea, half lemonade. Not bad. Not a bad mix together. So guys, what's up? Did anyone see my community tab at all? I don't know how the poll is doing. When I first posted it, first of all, the poll says, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And I think the options are, one, we have the same meal, a similar meal for Christmas that we did for Thanksgiving. The second option is we have a special meal every Christmas. The third option is, what is the third option? Oh, family potluck or something like that. And then the fourth option is pizza fuck it. Now, when I last checked, pizza fuck it was leading. So, y'all probably didn't see it today. Hey, Tristan. Thank you for saying hi to everybody. What's going on, y'all? Talk to me. I'm just gonna watch me eat. I'm just eating. Hey! Y'all, say hello to Tracy Pennington. That's my other longtime friend. If he were still living in Chicago, he'd be part of the squad. Let me see what my friend is saying. How you doing, boo? Miss you, my brother. Oh, I miss you too. Next year for Rico beans, my treat. Uh-oh. Can I bring my phone and my tripod and we can film it? Love ya. Working on my doctorate degree. Took a small break. Congratulations. Keep it up. You know I'm praying for you. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, that's so awesome. And then if sometimes Twan watches, sometimes it even pops through. He can see that you appeared in the chat, in the stream too. How you been doing out there, Tracy? What's happening? I know you're doing that, but how is everything else? How is fam and all of that? Making sausage and peppers and rice. That sounds really good. It sounds so good. I know you'll be posting a picture. That burrito is so scrumptious. Oh my God. This is what happens when you don't eat. Anastasia, how are you? So far, I'm having a good old night. Having a good old night. My friend Tracy is in the chat. I know you probably can't be long. We gotta seriously catch up, Tracy. If you all are just coming in the live, can y'all please dip out and hit that? You know what to do with that thumb. I told you once before. I ain't gonna tell you no more. Oh, okay, not bad. These fries are really good. They're hitting the spot. I really think I like Nacho Supreme much better. Tristan, it's a good burrito. The only thing I wish the pita or the wrap wasn't as flimsy. It's a very flimsy burrito. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm sure gonna eat this flimsy burrito. Yes, indeed. Let me give y'all some of these fries. I'm not being a good host. Let me give y'all some of these fries. Yeah. Now watch me take it. Everyone's doing well. Mom is well. Okay. Yeah, we miss you too, Tracy. When the squad get together, you know, it don't take long for us to go down memory lane, and then your name will pop up, and it's, you know, that's the part of the equation that's missing. We're missing your, you know, memory bank of things that, you know, happen, because they're, you know, each one of us has, you know, different histories of like needing each other and hanging with each other. We need your historical account on that stuff too. But I know we're gonna make it happen. Be well, my friend. No, I always love you. You need to finish this paper for class. Well, I'm glad you thought to stop in and say, hey, Tracy, that was so thoughtful. Thank you so much. I love you. Many blessings to you. My friend Tracy, y'all. We're gonna hang with John on Monday. I forgot to mention that. Having a Friendsgiving. Thank you, Tracy. Mwah. So peeps, what the fuck are y'all eating tonight? Talk to me. Man. I'm sure by now y'all heard about that DJ. The Ellen Show DJ. I was talking to a friend of mine. I have a friend, excuse me. I have a friend who, wait a minute, I need to get my bearings up. Coughing, when your eyes start to water a little bit. Okay, maybe I have it together now. I have a friend who is the cousin of Janelle Monáe, and we were talking, and he, they mentioned that it was a sad day. This was yesterday. It was a sad day. DJ Twitch died. And I said, you know, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. You know, if it was a current music artist, you can forget it. So I said, let me Google it. And when I saw his face, I was in shock because I knew that face, and I knew it from Ellen's show, but I never knew his name because I didn't watch Ellen all that much. But oh, that was so sad. I mean, if you look at just old video footage, I mean, suicide would have been the last thing you probably thought he would have done. Complete shocker. I will, Tracy. I think he probably gone now. Man, y'all ain't gonna step out and caress that thumb? You better you better step out that live and hit that thumbs up button. Don't play with me. I'll bounce off. Anastasia says, I'm making some burgers right now and working on some cookies for a goodbye party for a coworker tomorrow. Oh, okay. Nice. Can we talk a little bit about the burgers? What are you doing with the burgers? How do you season your burgers? And what cheese are you using, if any? You know, I'm a burger person, so I'd like to know. It's still, well, no, I don't have the job in my building anymore. Well, I still have one job in it. But working, excuse me, working in the office isn't anything I'm doing anymore, so. But thank you for asking. Jason David Frank committed suicide a couple weeks ago too. I think the original. Oh, I think I heard about that. I wasn't never. I didn't watch any of those movies, so I didn't know who he was. But I think a friend of mine on Facebook posted that. Ooh. Brandon, how are things going on with you? All-purpose what? Are you trying to say all-purpose seasoning? I got a cheese advent calendar, so I'm trying a few out on the burger. Oh, okay. Cool. Mimi Williams. Hello, Mimi. I don't think I know you. Are you new to my channel? I thank you for watching the videos. Are y'all, any of y'all eating with me? I know some people are probably cooking, maybe not. I would love to time these so that you all can roll up with a meal and like eat with me. I need to be better about letting you all know way in advance, like when I'm gonna go live. But I like the element of surprise too. I must admit to you, it does something to my very nature. It's very cold. And I think it's gonna get colder. What's the temperature like where you all are at? We're probably like, it's not as cold as it could be. Right now, we might be low 30s, but the wind makes it feel a lot colder. And I'm reading that for the next couple weeks, we in Chicago are gonna see highs in the teens. Now, this is not news to anyone that died in the wool Chicagoan. This is not news. It's not major. It's just, when you've been spoiled with kind of lukewarm temperatures in December, you know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, rest in peace to Green Ranger. Hey, Hollow Reborn, thank you. Not too bad. Life has definitely been a challenge the last several months. I hear you. Well, we'll have to catch up at some point, Brandon. Yes, one you on a time will be definitely subscribed. Oh, but you're not subscribing? You're not subscribed yet, Mimi? Oh, hold up. Okay. Now that's some bullshit right there. Okay. How long you been watching my videos then, Mimi? So I'm gonna catch her at a lie. You thought you was gonna come on here and I was gonna be nice, right? You finna get it. I am assuming that you are a female, but if I have that completely wrong, please let me know. And my apologies. But we're gonna get back to how long you've been actually watching my video. And you ain't subscribed yet. You know I'm trying to hit 8,000 and here you go. That's why I always say in my videos, if you landed on this video and you haven't subscribed yet, but you've been watching me on the low, it's for people like Mimi. There's my boy David. What's up, sir? How are you? Good day, good day. What? Oh, it's in the morning time. It's morning by you, I think. I always forget. Living in Florida sucks because no real winter. Oh, I imagine. I imagine. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Florida, though. I could, but I ain't gonna say nothing bad. I'm enjoying these fries too much. This is my second time. Anyway, Mimi, I'm a check. I'm a see, because now I don't trust your ass. This is the way I plan on getting and keeping some subscribers. Giving them all kinds of shit and hell. Yes. This is the hard part right here. If you're just coming in, I need that 14. I need that to match that 20. Dip out the laugh of me and suck that thumb. Fuck it good. You know what I mean by that. Press it. Drew, how you feeling? I know you said you were kind of sick. You feeling any better? My internet is slow. I'm in Michigan at my mom's. Oh, okay. You know at Wendy's, if you order a cheeseburger, they give you that lame junior one. If you order a cheeseburger, that's all you gonna get. What you expect to get? What kind of cheeseburger? Did you order another type of cheeseburger and they gave you just a regular lame junior one? Now, if you ordered one of their specialty burgers and you got the Lane Junior one, yeah, they need their ass kicked. Looking forward to Christmas. Hope to get Kay to pull my Christmas cracker this year. Fool. Tell Kay I said hello and happy holidays. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Somebody's listening. Oh, that means Suave Boom and Dolce Foodie. Y'all, please say hello to Suave Boom and Dolce Foodie because he said we in here. So I presume he means that Dolce is his wife is nearby. What's up, my friend? How are you? I got the superstars up in here. Okay, so boom. Listen to me. I was thinking about this today. Can we make a child with choose happen? Y'all married, y'all in New York, living together, all that beautiful shit. Can we make a child with choose happen? In your world, with you all working and stuff, can y'all swing that? I need at least an hour with y'all. At least 1 hour. I think the people would like 1 hour with the three of us. We'd do it on through StreamYard. What do you say? I haven't done a child with choose in a minute. And I was thinking about this today because y'all be all online now. And I figured they got at least 1 hour to give me. Excuse me. I want the single normal size. Praise. I don't know what you're talking about, boo. Oh, there she is. There's little Dolce Foodie. Berto was watching Sofrito, and I said, choose this live right now with Mexican food. And he clicked out of the video. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. You know what? My stuff is gone. My help is just about gone. Why did I bite? Hold on. I don't know what I just bit on, but that wasn't cute. I had a burrito, 2 mini chicken chimichangas, and some steak fries with burrito supreme, whatever. I mean, not burrito supreme, steak fries supreme. So it wasn't really like, Mexican food. But I was gonna get tamales. On the picture, they have tamales draped in mole, something I've never tried. I've been dying to try mole. And I asked before I paid and ordered and paid for it, if there was going to be mole on the pork tamales. And he told me no. And it just pisses me off because in the picture, that's how they're advertised. That's how the dinner is advertised. So I was always curious about these steak fries, which is basically, some steak carne asada. And a flimsy burrito. Had y'all said hi to Suave Boom and Dolce Foodie? There are legends up in the piece, okay? LL Kuzem, are you still in the building? Probably after the holidays. Okay. The way we are, it'll probably be longer than an hour. Listen, I only said that, Boom, because I know on your own streams, you don't like to go past an hour. So I figured, you know what, you all, I'm not doing separate. y'all, to me, I respect your individual platforms, but that's going to be a package deal. And I think that conversation between the three of us is definitely going to be a lot better. I think a lot more entertaining. So that's why I said an hour. We can go longer if you want to. I'm okay with that. The normal cheeseburger is called the Dave Single. Well, I was trying to think. I didn't know what Praise was really talking about. He made the question sound like he ordered a specialty burger, a specialty cheeseburger, and then they only gave him the little lame Dave Single or whatever. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Drew. A lot of people coming down with stuff right now. If you just say cheeseburger, you will get the junior cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Well, Kevin, I'm glad you know, because I don't really fuck with Wendy's like that. And when I do, I try. I think I get the little double cheeseburger. Yeah, not sure why they do that. Probably messes a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Can Ignited be added to that? No, I would want Ignited to be separate. It would be dope, but I don't know. I think me and Ignited would be a good conversation alone, the two of us. I was wondering though, I did think about, it's funny you mentioned that. I did think, how cool would it be? You got Boom and Dolce in one corner, Ignited in another corner, Sofrito, and then me. That might be, but I think that would be a nightmare trying to get everybody all the schedules. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Ignited's world is like right now. Sofrito's either, really. I think that would be hell to try to get together. That's too lofty. But I like your passion. I like where you're going. I need to get a virgin coquito recipe. Oh. Is that a drink? It sounds like a drink. Praise Monarch. Where are you from? Okay, LL Cool J, just hang tight for a minute. I may need you to do something. I think you know what I mean. Suave Bone, Doji Foodie, and Sassy Snacks were the first ASMR people I watched. I still, about Boom, I've said this before, and I'll probably say it again, when we, do the Child Would Choose. When I first saw Suave Boom, I was like, how do people like this guy? Because he seemed so intentionally, like he was just intentionally trying to be a jerk. And then I got it. I had to just kind of calm my ass down, and I got it. So I figured, there are certain people that would play with the trolls, and I'm just not made like that. I'm not cut out like that. But being in this thing for as many years as I have been, I understood what he was doing. But now, I just never thought, and I'm sure he didn't, maybe he did. Maybe he's here, he can tell us himself. I never thought that I would see him the way that we see him now. all the videos were in the dark. It was a thing, you know. It was a thing. It was an experience. And I still remember the like stack of pancakes. I gotta stop talking about those pancakes, but all those videos. And then just Dolce, who I guess might have already been in his life, but maybe on the low, or at least on the low to me. But then Dolce, in my eyes, it just kind of popped up, came through. Oh, okay, so they've been talking. Well, I think they had been talking a lot longer than I realized they had. And then like his whole thing just changed. And I'm not saying he doesn't have any edge, because God forbid if I better not say no shit like that. It's okay. Watch what you say. But, you know, I just didn't think it would be, you know, another locale, another space, another vibe, all booed up and stuff. And Sassy Snacks, yeah, I loved Sassy Snacks too. And Dolce, I always feel like when I need like a sushi video fix, I always associate her so strongly with sushi, even though I have seen her eat lots of food. But sushi is just the strongest thing for me. And I don't eat it enough. And when I feel like I need to like break out and do something, I try to look at her videos for inspiration. But she's had a lot of different things. I really liked hearing your voice for the first time, Dolce. I can't remember exactly when it was that I heard it, but I think you might have been with Boom. And where is my Rocky? I bet Rocky is right next to y'all. Are you all gonna get him? Have y'all seen those bully bunches advertised online? The bully bunches for the dogs? He probably already has something like that. When is Wendy gonna jump on the veggie bandwagon? Oh, good question. All four of us are here in New York. I know, but I just think it would be murder. The reason why I kind of stopped doing the Chow with Chews is that sometimes it was hard to kind of commit people to a time. And I didn't want to be imposing on people's time and stuff. And it just seemed more of a hassle after a while. So I stopped. I've never tried to do like 3 or 4 people at once. Oh, I think that would be wonderful and would be definitely something to see. But I can already sense, I shouldn't be negative about it. Just come to the city and let's film ourselves all in the same spot. Boy, you want me to go? You know what? I was thinking about New York, actually. And my thought is this. You all post all these really like romanticized pictures of yourselves, of things in New York. And I appreciate that. I think for me, I get the feeling that, New York has changed, and I've never been there, but I'm going based purely on the hip hoppers. I feel like I would have really, if it were still as gritty as hip hoppers, rappers made it seem like it was back in the 80s, that held such a mystique. I really feel like I would love to have gone then when it was gritty. When I look at you guys' pictures, it seems like a wonderland almost. Like it doesn't feel that gritty. Like I liked when I used to believe and think that the people were, kind of mean and dismissive. But I told you, I remember I asked you about that group, that Waffle Kozik dance troupe, and you told me about the letter trains and stuff. I look at these people and I'd be like, man, they really just don't give a damn. They act like some of them are just they're sitting there reading the paper, like they don't even see the stuff going on around them. It's crazy. And I said, is that an act? I feel like it would have been an act at some point, but Robert Twinley, oh my goodness. It's been a long time for you. I'm doing all right. How are you? Hey, Toby, what's going on? How are you? Oh, man, Robert. Damn. Well, you got have you been boosted and stuff, or is that, or should I even ask that? Is that not appropriate? Talk of toilet paper shortages just after Christmas for us Aussies again, so I think I'll become a toilet roll dealer. Oh, that'd be funny. I read somewhere in China that they are, the people are panic buying yellow canned peaches. And I'm not sure why. They don't, well, I wonder why that is. I wouldn't think they'd have any kind of medicinal whatever. I just recently went to NYC to see the tree. I live on, are you saying LI for Long Island? It's freezing here. Or what is LI? My memories, Berto, them bubbles, the bubbles, and Dolce the Candy sounds. Oh, yeah. My memories of Berto are those pancakes. The cereal bowl that I guess thought was a glass cereal bowl. I swore up and down that he had a glass bowl, and I went out and wanted to buy me like a big glass bowl so that I could, but I guess it wasn't a glass bowl. I sure thought it was. It's no doubt a wonderland. New York is like a big Disneyland now. Yeah, and that part is cool. I just do you understand what I'm saying about what I think 80s New York might have been like? I can't say I'd ever been, but it just seemed in the rappers, from their perspective, it was like so gritty. And it was, I really would love to have gone. Like all these places, if I saw them, like I want to see Queens. I want to go to Queens because, my girls are from there, Salt and Pepper. But I don't think it would hold the same feel for me, Well, I don't know how I didn't have a previous feel, so I can't say that. My mind and what I think all of those boroughs were like back then, I just get the feeling they ain't that way anymore. I'm looking for something kind of hood. I don't know why, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. The 90s New York is gone. Even the 90s New York is gone. Well, you know what? I guess that's a good thing. Are the people still kind of like, rushy, don't have a whole lot of time? I used to hear that the people were not all that friendly or rude. So you're from Long Island, Kevin. I'm gonna finish the rest of this time. Oh, you know what? If Dolce Food is still in the chat, I want to ask her about the first snow. Everyone's in a rush, even me. I've only had 3 jobs, but no more. Got really sick at the moment. I have a headache and sore throat. But sore throat. But other than that, I feel saying, so how have things been in your neck of the woods? Things have been okay here. I've been healthy. You know, I'm not gonna even say knock on wood. I've been blessed, you know. Why is she mad at Rocky? Rocky hasn't pooped and peed. Oh, it's gonna happen tonight. Well, I hope he's not sick. Hope he's not sick. I seen that filter y'all put on him. I think y'all put a filter on him in a recent TikTok. Oh, child, they finna try to ban TikTok from the government devices. I don't know that full story. Oh, it's because it's raining. Okay. Oh, little boo-boo. He don't like going to the bathroom. No, dogs don't. And Thunder. He's bad with Thunder like all dogs, right? kind of a little scaredy cat. Dogs think they're gonna die. They think the thunder is gonna kill them. I want to know about Abby's first snow. How did she feel? Boom. You know what I want to ask you about? When I think it might have been your birthday, a birthday of yours. And did Abby have a picture made for you? Was it of Rocky? I'm losing some of the details. It's not thundering. He's just a big brat. He doesn't like it when the grass is wet. Oh. Yeah, y'all. If you all see Suave Bloom and Dolce Foodie in here, please say hello to them. And just say hello to everybody in the chat shit. Well, the snow doesn't really stay on the ground here. That's what you mean. Well, have a good night. Need to sit on the toilet roll. I will check lounge around Christmas. Oh, okay. If no luck, I will rob Santa for you. Thank you, David. Have a good night. Thank you for popping through. I appreciate it. Tell Kay I said hello from Australia, David Hennings. Okay, so Abby, you would appreciate it, and we ain't got it on the ground yet, but it's here where you need to be when the snow sticks on the ground, and don't leave. Okay, if you really want a snow experience, you come to Chicago and you make sure that make sure you get here in a time when we're gonna have like several inches and bitter cold so that all you see are ice caps on the ground. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. I hate the snow. I would much rather it be really like bone chilling cold, believe it or not. And I'm not good in the cold, but I would much rather it be bone chilling cold than a lot of snow. I do not like snow. Don't like rain either. It was of your old dog. Okay. Okay, Rocky Sr. Yeah, because I remember you kind of, it got you. I remember, I don't mean to bring it up, but it got you. And I was like, wow, I never thought I would see this on camera. Boom, about to burst open them, flood them tear ducts. Damn it. That was a good gift. She did good with that one. I know she probably wasn't, well, I don't really know. I know she wasn't trying to get you like, you know, make you out like a little bitch, like a little business. Okay. I know she wasn't trying to do that, but that she did good. That was a good old gift. I was like, damn, she really thought about it too. I want a gift that makes me cry, you know, in a good way, in a sentimental way. Robert, I hope you feel get better soon and all of that. It was good to see you here. I hadn't seen you live in a minute. But yeah, thank you. And I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but I wish you the best in the new year. Have a good night, sir. I even put a raincoat and shoes on Rocky so he doesn't have to feel the wetness. He won't even go, oh, wow. Did y'all film it? Did you film it? I saw a dog today, one of those little poodles. It had the little booties on and, oh, so cute. And I really am not a big fan of people dressing up their dogs, but if it's a cute outfit, then I have to give it up. Oh, Rocky hates the snow too. Wow. That's my baby. A couple of days ago, there was a small puddle that had ice over when it snowed, and Rocky slipped on it and immediately hated it and didn't want to sniff it or go near it. I've been her business. That's cute. Man. How long have you all been married now? Are we approaching an anniversary yet? Oh, Lord. That's longer than I thought you all had gotten. 4 years. Wow. Man, okay. I ain't gonna ask no other questions like that regarding your marriage, because if we do the child would choose, I want to save some of those kind of questions for that. It's just going to be like a conversation, but I don't know. I might want to dive just a little deep, just a little bit deep into it, just a little bit. Ask you some stuff from the married person's perspective. But together since 2014, right, not 2004. Horror Cinemas Battles. Hello. We down. Choose, take this puppy for like 2 weeks. I'm over him. No, my God, you can't be over him. You in it for the long haul, girl. Y'all like that for life. I'm sorry. You two can hate the weather together. Yeah, I know, right? I just want to kiss his nose. I always want to kiss the bridges of dogs' noses, but I know a guy that works at this joint, and he's got a big old, just like Rocky, a big old shepherd. And that dog, I remember meeting that dog for the first time, and it was just kind of like a puppy. And then it was like several, maybe weeks, I've seen the dog again, and the dog, the paws grew. German Shepherds grow freaking fast. It's fucking scary. And now it's just like full grown. And his name is Gringo. I'm like, hey, Gringo. And he comes out. He's kind of like a bull in a china shop, but he's so freaking adorable. I want to take his face and kiss his nose, but I don't think he'll let me. Just put diapers on him. Something I cannot. What's this stream about? First of all, it's about me. Okay. No, there's no particular topic. If you're familiar with me, then you shouldn't have to ask what it's about. It's not about horror films, though. I last 2 minutes. Is that one of the hardcore questions? Oh, shut up, fool. No. No. And you just kind of embarrassed me because I wasn't even thinking that. No, seriously, that wasn't one of the questions. No. I just don't want to have, when that time come, I really want to just have it be kind of free for all, but I did want to just kind of, we get a lot of you two together. If people follow you on Instagram and TikTok, there's a lot of you two together. And I just want to know, do y'all get what I'll ask then. I won't do it now. Maybe Horror Cinema thought this was about you two. Maybe he thought it was about Suave Boom and Dolce Foodie. Where are all the other 18 folks? We got y'all come through in this chat. I need y'all to talk to me. See, people don't understand. Let me just explain it. If you all are watching, I appreciate you watching and just, listening to me and all of that. But let me explain it once again, because somebody said to me that they didn't like how I complained about the lack of engagement. Now, when some people engage, they're people that I don't really know, and they're trolling, usually. And they're coming in like, they don't know what's up. Okay. But when my peeps, names, accounts, profiles that I know are here, and I'm always wondering, okay, I'm talking to one or two people, but where are the other 16 people? Let me explain about the live experience. This is your time to get into me. And this is my time to get into y'all, to connect, to engage, and all of that. I take this seriously. I really do. It's about, I want to keep y'all subscribed to me. I want to keep y'all, so that if you see me on live, if you can make it, you'll know that you had a decent time. You'll remember that you had a decent time the last time, and you'll come through. Okay. That's important to me. I want to keep that going. But when you don't connect and communicate with me, I don't know who's out there anymore. You know what I'm saying? This is your time too. Be a part of it. Come back to Jamaica, your new island home. I'm so damn corny. I know that went over a lot of people's heads who were born long after 1970, but that's okay. your new island home. Thank you, Boom. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dolce. I appreciate y'all coming through and showing love. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Good night, Rocky. Excuse me. Man, I hope I got enough data for this line. Okay, it's just over an hour. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? Time is ticking. I'll probably say good night too. Time is ticking away. I still got Cracker Jacks left. Hello, Christina Harris. No, we don't have an In-N-Out here. Don't hear many people talking about In-N-Out much anymore either. Maybe it's just me though. Me and my buddy are making Taco Bell burritos this weekend on his grill press. Nice. Wow. I would ask if you'll take pictures of it, but I have a feeling they probably won't last long enough for you to do that, so I won't press you on doing that. On the grill press. Really? Oh, wow. That's right, because you've never had it, right? Oh, just don't forget that. Get the garlic parm and get that that ranch dressing. I hope it's the same flavor as the one here. Wow. Now you must let me know when you have that. I definitely want to know. I shouldn't have had this gum yet because I still have burrito left a little bit. That was a decent meal. Wow. I know you are. And I was thinking about Wingstop earlier today because I was trying to figure out what would be cool to have. No, that was yesterday. I was trying to figure out what to have for dinner. And I wound up doing Burger King only because I thought they were gonna have that shroom and Swiss cheese Whopper, the new Whopper they're supposed to have. Select stores, I guess, are gonna have it. Oh, y'all must be relaxing. Damn. Okay, maybe it is late. I'm gonna start doing my lives like in the early afternoon. A Whopper with mushrooms and Swiss would be amazing. Well, you know what though? The bread is sourdough looking. It looks like a sourdough bread. And my problem with that is that their sourdough, judging from those last sourdough sandwiches they had, that bread is a little too sweet for me. I don't like that. It would be really cool if they just kept it on the regular bun. But yes, I agree with you. That would be wonderful. Although I'll tell you that when I did have Burger King yesterday, I just had me a Whopper. I think the key to a really enjoyable Whopper is getting extra everything. extra all. I think I enjoy the Whoppers the most when I have extra everything on it. It's just such a better experience. Yeah. But when I looked at the sandwich, you've probably seen it already. That sandwich looks like it's sourdough bread, and I still want to try it. But if that bread is sweet, I'm gonna gag. I don't want a sweet bread with my sandwich. Not usually, anyway. Extra mayo and ketchup on them when I get. And if you order, Burger King from any of the, like DoorDash and stuff, Burger King won't customize. They won't let you customize, how you want your burger. So truly, you have to go in there to order it. Extra all. Well, Ella, have you heard from Ada and Luke? I know Luke has been a little bit on TikTok, but haven't seen him in a live in a minute. Especially Luke and Ada. Especially Ada. Oh, okay. Well, I hope she's doing well. How's your daughter? She's coming along okay? This is turning into a personal conversation between the two of us, so I may just end it here. I hope you're not offended. I figured if no one else was saying something, I'd just ask you some shit, but we don't need to have that conversation here. Okay, good. Good to hear, good to hear. All right. Brandon, I'm gonna see you because I'm gonna end this live. Whoever else was in here, maybe y'all fell asleep, and maybe that's me working my magic. Maybe that's a good thing. But if y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm out. See y'all. I enjoyed the Mexican meal and the conversation. Thanks to Joe Dolce Foodie and Suave Boom, Tristan, and who else came through? Vashti, all these people. Billabong, Drew, Robert, David. Who else came through? Christina, thank you. Okay, and Mimi, I'ma check. I ain't forget. Okay, bitch gonna check. Make sure your ass is subscribed. Okay, y'all have a good night. Bye.